Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and it's time to reveal someone on The Masked Singer. And since now Group C, I guess technically is officially done, we're going to go ahead and reveal someone from Group A, since we are going to see Group A. So I asked you guys in the comment section who you want me to reveal next, and you guys said Lovebird. And it's funny because I thought maybe you guys would say Goldfish, but I guess because so many of you guys already kind of know who it is, you guys wanted me to do someone else. Now when it comes to these clues, we only have one episode. Remember, we did one episode of A, one episode of B, and then 3 for C, and now we're going back to A. It is strange, but we have to guess who this is with just one episode of clues. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up and get your list together. Because as we're going through these clues, we're going to do the pitch correct audio, we can compare audio, and then kind of figure it out. So when it comes to the Lovebird, he says, "It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird." Good clue right there, because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. Every decision I've made in my life has been because of love. He's using love a lot, right? Either hoping to find it or in fear of losing it. He says that love makes him do wild things. He always follows his heart, and then he ended up in front of millions. He won awards because he was so lovable. And his proudest achievement is finally finding someone to nest with. And then he talks about how he's technically not even a singer, which is kind of true if you know who this is. Visual clues: roses, more love, a watch with a number 1 on it, and it's like literally double number sign 1. We saw a bird trophy for most lovable. We saw a dice with 2 and 3, so it's 2 dice with a 2 and a 3, and then we saw football cleats. For the clue episode, it was an old-timey TV, and it says leading man. He says, "I may make for a great lovebird, but you know I'm even better as a leading man." Those are all the clues, okay? It's hard to reveal someone with just clues, so let's go through the pitch correct audio. If you don't know what that is, every single week, The Masked Singer, they give us these clues. And in those clues, which is a package, it's the real celebrity speaking, but it doesn't sound like them. Because they take the audio, they speed it up, they pitch it up, pitch it down. That way, it kind of sounds more like an alien. So they do that way you don't know who that person is based on their voice. Sometimes celebrities have like a certain kind of, you can call them accents or just kind of like things in their voice that kind of lead to who they are. Maybe they have a high-pitched voice, a low-pitched voice, maybe a very deep voice. And so they do all that stuff to make it sound not like that person. Well, I'm an executive audio producer in New York City, where it's my job to make audio sound good. In the case of The Masked Singer, it's giving us pitch correct audio. And so I'm going to play a little bit of their audio and then our audio. Take a listen.
It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird. Because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic.
It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird. Because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. Every decision I've made in my life has been because of love. Either hoping to find it or the fear of losing it. And you know how they say love makes you do wild things. Well, they were right. I've had success in many fields, but I always followed my heart. And I ended up in front of millions. I even won awards for being so lovable. But my proudest achievement, finally finding someone to nest with. And now, I followed my love of music to be on this stage. I wanted to be on this show for seasons, and I'm so happy to be here tonight.
So who is that? Do you have any guess whatsoever? Because it is someone big, especially in the reality TV world. You got it? Colton Underwood. I know what you're saying, but he can't sing! He's not really a singer! Have you heard the Lovebird sing? He isn't really a singer. So let's go ahead and compare the speaking voice between the Lovebird and Colton, and you tell me, do they sound alike? Take a listen.
It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird. Because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, there's been lots of therapy behind this and a lot of unpacking.
Now usually you would do some kind of singing clips, but he really doesn't sing, so it's kind of hard to find good clips of him singing. But since we guessed that's who it is, let's go through the clues. And a lot of them, I have to say, kind of lead up to just The Bachelor. I know it's kind of weird, but everything's about love, and that's kind of where we all know him from. So he says, it's so fitting that I'm the lovebird because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. You watched The Bachelor. You know, whether it was season 14 when it was introduced or season 23, hopeless romantic. I mean, he went on the show twice. Kind of gives you an idea right there. Every decision I've made in my life is because of love. Yes, he did The Bachelor because of love. He says that love makes him do wild things. You watch the show. Yes, he does. He always follows his heart, and then he ended up in front of millions. The show The Bachelor, which is ABC's, I would say, probably their most popular show, it's in front of millions. He talks about how he won awards for being lovable. He won a reality TV award for fan favorites. So the fans love him. I know. But his proudest achievement is finally finding someone to nest with. He went through a lot, okay? Season 14, season 23, the breakup with the girlfriend. Eventually, he finally got married this past May to Jordan C. Brown. Good for him, right? Then he says he's not a singer. I think we can know that. Time for the visual clues. Roses. Well, The Bachelor. A watch with a number 1 on it. The Bachelor is the number 1 show on ABC. A Bird trophy for most lovable. We talked about that. The dice with a 2 and a 3. Bachelor season 23. Football cleats. Well, turns out he was on the practice squad for a couple NFL teams. The Chargers, the Raiders, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Which, I mean, I'm an Eagles guy. You know that. If you watch this channel, you've seen us gone to a couple Eagles games, especially with Dad. So, go Birds! And then the on-stage clue, the old-time TV. That old-time TV said, leading man. Well, he was the leading man in season 23 of The Bachelor, the number 1 show on ABC. See how I told you that every single clue kind of led to The Bachelor? And it works out. So let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section. And who do you think is going to be revealed in the next episode? Honestly, I think that he's going. That's why I made this video. I'm like, well, he wasn't the strongest one. I mean, once again, not really a singer, so it does make sense. Now, while you're answering that in the comment section, let me know who in Group A you think is going to win. I'm going with Goldfish. I've said it from the get-go. Which, by the way, we revealed the Starfish. If you want to check out that video and all the other reveals, I'll put in the comment section of this video. But I think she's going all the way. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.